Welcome to Techietalkee. Hello friends, in this video I'll be explaining you how to generate Armstrong number within a range of values that is provided by the user. Before we get into the program, we need to first understand what an Armstrong number is. A number is said to be an Armstrong number if the number is equal to the sum of its own digits and each digit will be raised to the power of number of digits. For example, we have the number 371 and it is an Armstrong number. Let me explain you how to find it. So this 371 has 3 digits in it, which are 3, 7 and 1. So what I will be doing is, for each of the digits, I'll be raising it to the power of the total number of digits, which is 3. So 3 to the power 3 and then I have 7. So 7 to the power 3 and 1 to the power 3. 3 power 3 is 3 into 3 into 3, which is going to be 27. And 7 power 3 is 7 into 7 into 7, which is 343. And 1 power 3 is 1. When I add these three values, which is 27 and 343 and 1, I'll get 371. So 371 is an Armstrong number. Now we know what logic need to be implemented to get the Armstrong number within a range of values. Now let's get into the Python program. My objective here in this Python program is to print a list of Armstrong numbers between two values that will be provided by the user. So I'm using two variables here, start number and the end number, to store the user values. This new number is a variable which I'll be using in my program and I'm initializing it to 0. Now I'll have to loop through the values between the start and the end number, and for this I'm using a for loop and the range will be from start number till the end number plus 1. First I'm going to get the length of the value. In Python, we have the len function which is available for string objects. First, I'll convert this integer value to a string value, and on this string object, I'm going to use the len function to get the length of the value. Now, let me explain you in detail on how this for loop and while loop works. Say, for example, the user is going to give an input with the starting number as 369 and the ending number as 372. So what does this for loop do? For val in range of 369 to 372. So the value of num will be val. The first value would be 369. So num and val will hold the value of 369 digits equal to length of string of num. And the reason why I'm giving this is I need to get the length of the number, only then I can check if the number is Armstrong or not. So length of string of num, so it is a 3-digit number. So this variable is going to hold the value 3. New number equal to 0. So the value of new number would be 0. While num greater than 0. Remainder equal to num modulus 10. So remainder is going to be 369 modulus 10. So now it is going to hold the value of 9. New number equal to new number plus remainder double asterisk digits, which means remainder to the power of 3. The remainder is 9. So 9 to the power of 3, which means 9 into 9 into 9. That is 729. This value is going to be 729 and the new number currently it is 0. So 0 plus 729, it is going to be 729 here because that is getting assigned to the same variable. Next we are doing num equal to num floor division by 10. So this is going to return me the quotient after dividing by 10. Now the quotient, the value of num is going to be 36. While 36 greater than 0, yes, that is true. So the remainder is going to be 36 modulus 10. So the remainder is now going to be 6. New number equal to new number plus the remainder double asterisk digits. The remainder is 6. 6 double asterisk 3, meaning 6 to the power of 3, which is 6 into 6 into 6, which is 216. That 216 will get added to the existing new number. So it's going to be 729 plus 216. It is 945. Num equal to num floor division 10. So the value of num is going to be 3 now. Next, while 3 greater than 0, that is true. So the remainder will be now 3. And new number equal to new number plus the remainder to the power of 3. So 3 to the power of 3, which is 27. And that 27 will be added to this value. The while loop stops here and the control will now go to the next if condition. So if val equal to new number, the value in this particular val variable is 369, whereas the value in this new number is 972. It is not true. So this will not get printed, and then the control goes to the next value in the for statement. Now the value of this particular val variable will be 370. Num equal to val, so num is going to be 370 now. And I'm going to get the length of this 370, which is going to be 3, which will be stored here in this digits. And this new number is now initialized to 0. So the new number is going to be 0 here. Then while num greater than 0, so the value in num is 370. The remainder is now going to be 0, which will be stored here. New number equal to 0 plus 0 power 3. So the value is going to be 0 only. And now the value of num will be 37. While 37 greater than 0, that is true. So the value of remainder is now going to be 7, which will get stored here in this remainder variable. Then new number equal to 0 plus 7 power 3, which is 7 into 7 into 7, that is 343. And that 343 is now going to be stored in this new number. So this new number is going to be updated to 343. And the value in num is going to be 3 now. While 3 greater than 0, that is true. So the remainder is now going to be 3. New number will be 343 plus 3 power 3, which is 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. So 27 will get added to this new number and it becomes 370 now. The value in this number is now going to be 0. The while loop will no longer get satisfied. So the control comes out of this while loop and it goes to the if condition, where it is going to check if val is equal to the new number. The value in val is 370 and the value in new number is also 370. So 370 gets printed on the screen. And this is how the for loop and the while loop executes for the numbers between the start number and the end number to get the list of Armstrong numbers between these values. Now let's use the same values for the start number and end number and let's execute this in Python code. The start value is 369 and the end value that we used here is 372. So 370 and 371 are the Armstrong numbers between these two values. Now let's try giving a different range of values. I'll give start value to be 0 and the end value to be 1000. As we can see here, these are the Armstrong numbers that we have between 0 and 1000. Hey guys, hope you now understood how to write a Python program to list the Armstrong numbers between two values that are provided by the user. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries, you can reach out to me at techietalkee@gmail.com. Happy learning and have a great day.